Exhausting training sessions, grueling 7-hour rehearsals on the ice, and completely new programs created in just a few days. All of this was for one purpose: to give the audience a true spectacle. Alina SCHERBAKOVA and Alina Zagitova, our Olympic champions, once again stepped onto the ice to conquer the hearts of the public not only with their technique, but also with their charisma. The fantasy on ice show seems to break boundaries. There is no room for prejudice here. Only beauty, movement, music, and emotion matter. And how warmly were our athletes received? Not just applause, thunderous ovations, waves of admiration, and roaring excitement filled the arena. Alina and Anna weren't just participants, they were stars of the show. Each of their performances was full of meaning, every movement given entirely to the audience. The group number featuring Alina especially stood out. It seemed as if she carried the entire performance on her shoulders. She glided in circles, executed complex spins, and incorporated elements of samba, all without jumps, yet with such emotional intensity that it was impossible to look away. Anna, usually reserved and diplomatic, surprised everyone too. Performing alongside Stephanie Lambiel, she took on the role of Sarah from Dance of the Vampires dark, mesmerizing, almost theatrical. Her double axel became one of those rare moments where technique spoke louder than words. Both girls admitted these days had been tough. After 7 to 8 hour rehearsals, all they could do was crawl into bed and fall asleep. But the moment they stepped onto the ice, they transformed. The energy of the audience seemed to recharge the Manu. One particularly touching moment was the performance to Who Wants to Live Forever by Queen. Slow, philosophical, lyrical, and Alina managed to convey that atmosphere so powerfully that the hall fell silent. Only the sound of blades gliding over ice and Freddie Mercury's voice remained. If Alina was an angel, then Anna was a vampiress. The image contrasted sharply with her usual composure, and that very contrast made the number unforgettable. However, despite the overall beauty of the show, some flaws must be mentioned. Certain numbers appeared underdeveloped. Group performances often boiled down to skaters simply standing still and clapping. The finale was especially telling. Everyone skated around in circles, gathered at center stage, and froze in smiles. Perhaps in Japan it's customary to economize on special effects, but in Russia we approach shows differently, either technical brilliance or a strong stage concept. Here, there was a sense of something left unfinished. But one thing remains undeniable. The presence of SCHERBAKOVA and Zagitova made fantasy on ice extraordinary. They are not just athletes, they are icons of an era, masters of their craft, capable of turning a simple ice rink into a real theatre of emotions.